Hello everyone, this is Travis. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Travis Gets Creative. Today I'm here to do an unboxing of a Diamond Art Club kit that I was able to get in their release last week. So it took about a week for it to arrive. It was kind of funny, it went from Texas to Illinois to Denver and then back to Utah. So kind of a fun roundabout way, but hey, it only took a few days and actually, it was kind of interesting. It was in Colorado, and they told me it was going to be delivered today. Well, it was a few days ago now, but they said it would be delivered that day, and I thought it was odd because how's it going to get from Colorado to me in a day? Lo and behold, I assume they ended up putting it on a plane and mailing it here. So, yeah, I only took like 3 hours after I saw that update before it was being out for delivery. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, without further ado, this is Sakura by Emilie Jarrige, I believe. Sorry if I'm butchering that. It is a 55.6 centimeter by 80.9 centimeter kit. The box comes with a thumbnail of it there, and there's a thumbnail on the side as well. It also has 83 colors, including 1 AB drill and 3 fairy dust diamonds. The total amount of drills or diamonds is 59,383. So there's the box here. You can see a little bit more of the image. Diamond Art Club does a really good job of getting their boxes looking really premium. They decorate them with the art. Yeah, I saw this on the website and I just knew I needed to get it. It was a beautiful image, and it is a round. I don't think I said that before, sorry. It is a round drilled canvas. Fun fact, this is actually the first Diamond Art Club I bought in quite a few years. When I was buying Diamond Art Club canvases, they still came with washi tape and they came with a cover minder. They didn't come with a treasure quest card or the fancy new pins that they include. So I was able to get this. And then I also picked up this cute pin. It's a twist and pick premium diamond painting pin, and it comes with the single tip with putty inside. So here, let me go ahead and open this up. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the inside, probably not. Sorry guys, I got a new camera, so I'm still trying to figure it out. The inside is threaded, so it comes with this tip that already has the wax putty inside. I think it's putty, it said, right? So you just twist this and it... Now, let's see if I can do this without losing focus. You twist it and it gives you more putty. There we go. So there's a set amount inside of there. I'm not going to get any more of that out because I want to be able to use it for as long as possible, but one of the good things about this is that you can replace it once it runs out. And the other side, you can put in a tip of your choice. So I was able to go on Etsy and I bought a threaded 5-placer. Sorry, that light glare out of your face. I got a threaded 5-placer. 5-placer is like my go-to multi-placer. So it has the threaded edge on this side, and it's a thin 5-placer on that end. Whoops. So it just screws in. And then it's good to go. I really love the colors of this pen and that mica powder or glitter. It looks like mica powder to me. It's got reds and purples and a little bit of white. Offset it all. So yeah, this is going to be a fun pen to diamond paint with. I'm not really one of those people that matches their pins to their canvases, but I've been wanting to try the new Diamond Art Club pins, different from the ones that they include in the kits, so I picked that up when I placed my order. Alright, let me see if I can get this plastic open, and I'll get this canvas out. And yeah, I'll let you take a look at it. Be right back. Inside, you're met with this, so I'm going to set it to the side. Goodness, slide it all out here. I think I'm going to have to invest in a better camera stand that gets more height. I mean, it's fine if I'm just doing a little whip and chat or something, but if I'm doing an unboxing, you want to be able to see the canvas. Alright, so there's the toolkit. And a thank you note and all that good stuff. Let's just go ahead and start with this since I have it here. Never gotten one of these before, it's so cool. Thank you for your purchase, all their socials. Pull this back. I only know to do this because I've watched a lot of unboxing videos. Pull that out. So it comes with the kit contents here, same as what you saw in the box. The Facebook group QR code, some coupon codes, which I will blur, and some tips and tricks for diamond painting. I'm going to blur all this, sorry. So there's the card, Sakura by Emilie Jarrige. That's a beautiful color. Beautiful lighting effect, I meant to say. I believe, yeah, this is a silver card. Well, that's pretty cool for my first one. Silver, scratch off. I believe you collect these cards, and then according to the set that you collect, you can input the codes and they'll give you so much off of a purchase in the future. That's a cool thing to have. And then inside, you also get your sticker sheet. So these are the pre-cut labels that you can use. This has 83 colors, 1 AB, AB 819, and then 3 fairy dust drills. Well, that's going to be really cool. There's also a more clear image for your logbook. I don't think there's anything on the back. No. It's just plain paper. Oh, I didn't get to show you the step-by-step instructions. It tells you how to use and refill the twist and pick applicator. That's in the toolkit, which I will show you next. That's very cool. I'm going to put this all back together so I can keep it in one place. Alright, this is the standard toolkit that you get. It's quite different from the last one I received way back in the day. Alright, so this is the this is the Twist and Pick Diamond Art Club pin. Comes with a, that looks like a 5-placer. Oh no, sorry, a 4-placer. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is a 4 right there. You can kind of see it in the video. Dang, I need to put some lotion on my hands. Alright, so you just yank this lid off. And trying to do this, there we go. I'm gonna see if I can get the wax, actually I think it's putty, to come forth. There we go. It's in there pretty darn good. That's good though, you don't want to accidentally get all your putty released. This makes it so even if you're a hard presser, you won't accidentally release a bunch of putty. There we go, I see it inside of there, slowly making its way up. There we go. Come on, focus for me. You know you want to. There you go. So there's a little too much, but it looks like it's wax, not putty, but that's okay. I like wax as well. So. Okay. Let me pop that lid back on to make sure it doesn't get exposed to air. Comes with a bag of baggies. Let's see, does it say how many are in there? It says 1 pack of resealable baggies. I'm not going to count them. I don't really use these baggies, I just save them in case I ever need them. And then this is the Diamond Art Club tray. Let's see if I can show this to you. It says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. It's the back, so the branding is on both sides. And there's your stopper. Yeah, I definitely need to put some lotion on these hands. Dang. Alright. You get a pad of red wax. Just make sure to peel back this plastic when you add it to your multi-placer. Otherwise you will have some trouble. You get a pad of red wax. You get a 7 placer. And it is one of the thin ones. It's really nice. Nice to have that option. And then you get a pad of putty that you can add into your pen when this runs out. That's very handy to have. This tray looks like it's a good size too. I know a lot of people use these trays. They don't use any others, so I look forward to giving this tray a try and seeing how I like it. The stopper goes in very easily. Yeah. That's all you need. Diamond paint. I give you everything you need to get started. I love and appreciate. Makes it good for beginners to the hobby. I'm gonna throw those in there. And I believe this just slides on. Oh goodness. This is my first time using one of these trays. You'll have to forgive me. There we go. Now I got it. A little bit of plastic peeking out there, but that's okay. Alright. Put that back in the toolkit. Bag. I'm going to put it all back in the box until I'm ready to work on this kit and get it kitted up. Okay, so got those 2 items. The pin. I didn't put it in the bag, but I'll just set it to the side. And then it comes with this nice dust cover here. Excuse me for a moment while I get it out of the plastic. Get a peek here of the canvas. It is a very nice material. They have proprietary, I believe it's called tarpaulin material. It's really soft. Alright, you can see the edges are scalloped and poked to make sure you shouldn't have any fraying. And it's like that all the way around. Give me just a moment and I'm going to roll this backwards, which you are able to do with poured glue canvases. It would lay flat naturally on its own, but I'm going to do this to speed up the process. Wow, I really rolled that wonky, didn't I? Alright, give it just a minute to get those edges smoothed. I really like how it's a very glittery canvas. Alright. You can see I believe this is the bottom, yes. So, on the bottom, you get the artwork name. It is a 55.6 centimeter by 80.9 centimeter canvas. You get the artist name, Emilie Jarrige, and it is licensed through Diamond Art Club. You get all of their social information as well as a discount code there, and the lifetime warranty information and how to contact them if you need assistance. Since we're here, I'll just show you this drill field real quick. Look at those symbols, they are very clear. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust because of the glare. Not the best focus, but let me get it properly unrolled. Alright, unfortunately you are zoomed out all the way. This is the beautiful face, and there is the fox mask image. I think this background is going to be a lot of fun. Looks like it has some color blocking areas, but since I work section by section, it'll be nice and easy to accomplish. The top has their traditional or standard Do What Makes You Sparkle Diamond Art Club logo. There is a legend here on the bottom right, and on the top, I don't even know if I can get it in frame. Nope. Okay, stand by. More of my bag of chips over there. Let's see if this makes it a little easier for us. There we go. Now you can see the legend in the top left. So, cute background. It's going to be fun. I love these flowers in her hair. Those are going to be fun to work on. Oh, this plastic is really nice and premium. Alright, so you see her, some ribbons in her hair. Then there's the fan she's holding, more of the flowers, more of her hair here. Her fingers. And there's some of her... Is that called a kimono? I think that's what it's called. A kimono. And then some more flowers here on the bottom. I love how clear all these symbols are. Let's take a look at the stickiness. Oh yeah, it's nice and sticky. And you'll notice all of these squares here in the cover, that's because they are perforated, so you can just tear off and work section by section as you go. I think Diamond Art Club started doing this somewhat recently, but yeah, you just tear the perforated edges and you can go section by section. That's really nice. I know a lot of people section off their diamond paintings with washi tape. I used to do that pretty much exclusively, but lately I've been using release papers. This will be nice, and I can see the entire canvas as I go. I just really love this image. I think it's a beautiful image. I was really glad to be able to pick it up. Alright, let's roll her over. Carefully, of course. And this here, see if that'll help it stay put. Not really. And those. Alright, and these are the beautiful drills. Give me a second, I'll get this open for you. AB819. Wow, look at that sparkle. Those are gorgeous. Z666. This is one of the fairy dust drills. Let's see. Yeah, I can see the mica powder in there. Sorry, I don't think you're going to show up very well on camera. Z162. It's a beautiful sky blue color. Last one. It is Z772. Oh, that's a beautiful color. It's kind of like a seafoam green. The symbols we're going to be looking for. The AB is W, and the fairy dust drills are K. This little, what is that? Like an earbud? And a bed? I don't know. I always make up interesting names with this stuff. WK, earbuds, and bed. Oh, I'm already seeing some of the ABs here in these flowers. There's some W's there. Adjust this. Let me see if I can actually zoom you in. Oh, no wonder. No wonder I was having trouble. I had you zoomed in the whole time. Oh, goodness. Alright, let me zoom you back in. There are some W's here. Let me keep looking. More W's here in this flower and in this flower. Ah, here we go. In the red of this kimono, it is the earbud symbol right here. And some more here. Oh, there was some down here. I just didn't see them before. There's some down there. There are some K's here in this blue area right there. That will be really pretty. W's here in the flowers. Oh, sorry. W's here in the flowers of her hair. Some of the fairy dust drills here in her eyes, as well as here in the red of the fox mask. More ABs here. W is AB, right? Just make sure I'm telling you accurately. Yes, W is AB. So AB's here in the fox mask in the eye area. And then I believe that's it. I'm not seeing any more. Looks like the K's are pretty much exclusively in the bottom area. That'll be cool though. They're down here, as I said, right here in the kimono. Yeah, okay, let me see if I can zoom you out. You'll have to forgive me, like I said, this is a new camera, so there we go. A little bit better view of the canvas this way. Comes with this handy remote, so you'll hear me lift that up and put it down a lot. Yeah, so ABs here, fairy dust drills here, ABs and fairy dust in the eyes, a couple ABs here and fairy dust drills, same thing with the lips, and then more fairy dust down here in the kimono. Let me look at this fan here. I kind of skipped over it a little bit. Yeah, I don't see any ABs or fairy dust in the fan. Let me just double check for you. I just realized I'm not wearing my glasses, so that's not helpful either. Yeah, I don't see any in the fan, just in the kimono here. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful once it's all complete. All right, so I got the kit, information, beautiful pin, and the gorgeous drills that I just shoved in there haphazardly. Let's see if I can turn you this way so at least you can see the colors. Alright everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate you taking a look at this new purchase with me and sharing my excitement. Please click the like button if you liked this video, and I would appreciate it if you would subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'm very close to getting 500 subscribers, so I would definitely appreciate that if you were able to help me out with that. Yeah, make sure to have a good weekend whenever you're seeing this video, and I will be back soon. See ya. Bye.